Hey, I'm not going to be able to make it today. I actually just got arrested. I'm headed to the station. I'm going to try to bond out.
On May 31st, 2023, a woman called 911 stating that her ex-boyfriend, a federal officer, was stalking her and pushed her inside her own car, preventing her from driving. Officers were immediately deployed to arrest the subject.
This argument started you guys started talking on Body Zone?
I've just walked up to her and I haven't seen her since.
Okay.
So I've been worried sick, I call, text, and then obsessive amount, trying to fix shit. I'm not going to downplay that.
Of course.
And then when I saw her, she's got, in the parking lot, she's got an engagement ring on, since she's leaving town with somebody else.
Okay.
We've been together from nonstop for the last couple months. We got a dog together. We've been, doing life together, and then suddenly.
Okay. So you saw her outside of Body Zone. Mm-hmm. You started talking. She walks over to her car.
Yeah.
So after she's in her car, what happens between the car and Winn-Dixie's? That's what I'm trying to
The victim had moved out of his house, but then he showed up at her home in his uniform, completely unannounced. He even called her 11 times along with sending a continuous stream of messages.
Because I heard the argument took place in Winn-Dixie's. So
I think she walked this way, and then I went inside back in the gym and I grabbed my bag, and then I came out here and I saw you guys rolling up.
Okay.
See, this is your sergeant that just showed up. That's her ex-boyfriend.
Oh.
So there's been a lot of that's been festered because of all that.
They were both in the gym. He wanted to talk to her. She didn't want to talk to him. She kept trying to avoid him. She went out to her car. He followed her out to her car.
Okay.
She tried to close the door and put it in reverse. He got between the door and her, wouldn't let her close the door. So she tried to get out of the car. He pushed her back in the car. So you're not going anywhere.
Okay.
And then two kind of maintenance workers here in yellow shirts, Hispanic guys, started yelling at him. And then she got out of the car and went into the Winn-Dixie and called 911. So we have domestic battery.
Okay.
I don't recognize you. I work for immigration.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I think I've seen you running a couple times.
Probably. I love that. By the Smathers?
Yeah.
Probably walk. Not much of a run. What's the deal? People get in arguments and disagree all the time,
Huh?
Just kind of what's the deal with people fight and get in arguments all the time?
Yeah, but we gotta figure out exactly what happened. And
The suspect continued to tell the officer about his relationship with the victim.
We just got a dog together, man. Puppy.
Who, y'all two?
8 weeks old puppy.
What kind of dog?
Giant Schnauzer.
Giant Schnauzer?
Yeah, it's gonna be. They mixed the Schnauzers. You ever seen the Schnauzers, the beards?
Yeah.
They mixed them hundreds of years ago with Great Danes and Rottweilers, and so they're much bigger. So he's gonna be about 100 pounds.
That's crazy.
We got this little thing running around my house right now, and I share my location with her as well, so she knows where I'm always at. Not that that matters, but we were living together, so until Saturday morning.
Is it immigration?
Yeah.
So
Customs
Homeland
immigration. Yeah.
Homeland Security?
Mm-hmm.
Different from Border Patrol?
We are brothers. So we wear the blue, they wear the green. Anything.
You guys aren't the ones that come out to the cruise ship.
Yeah.
And get warrants.
Mm-hmm.
You are?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. I thought they were green. No, they were blue.
Yeah, we wear blue. Border Patrol's green.
Yeah.
Relationships are rough down here, man.
I think relationships are rough in general nowadays.
Yeah. I told her, man, I can't handle a puppy.
The woman's shoulder turned red after he pushed her.
So it's okay, I help you, we can blah, 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 blah. Puppy, man. My house smells.
Who wanted the puppies?
I've been looking at them, but I've been dragging my feet. And she's got a dog. So she's like, no, it'll fine. Her dog Milo. She said, Milo have a friend, they'll play together.
Oh, now there's 2 dogs?
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus.
He was soon placed under arrest.
Can you do me a favor, turn around, place your hands behind your back?
So I got, can I make a real quick phone call before?
We'll give you a minute when you get there. You can just call from the...
My son's at home by himself with a friend.
Okay. How old's your son?
15.
15. All right. Who would you call?
I would probably call him and then call my friend Carol.
Okay.
Can you guys tell me why I'm being...
Yeah, so we PC for battery. We have witnesses, independent witnesses. So, we're going arrest. You'll probably get a bond. You can bond out, and you just got to go through the process. And yeah, everything kind of lines up according to what you said.
Can I just make a real quick phone call, a couple calls for work, and then
yeah. Why don't we see you in the car? Where's your phone on you?
it's in my pocket. Yeah.
Okay.
I'll help you out with that.
Haney, is he in the call? He's been around?
Everybody's in the call.
Everybody's in there? All right.
Okay, do you have anything illegal on you?
I do not.
The reason I ask this is because if we go to the jail and you have anything illegal on you, knives, weapons, drugs, anything, it's an extra charge, which is introduction of contraband plus possession. You don't have anything illegal on you? All right.
How long does it take to bond out?
That's going to depend on the jail and the jail staff. I mean, to be honest with you, that's
What is?
whole,
Sorry, go ahead.
that's a whole different, like, that's got nothing to do with us.
What's considered battery?
Any unwanted touching.
Is your car here locked up?
That's right.
Everything's good?
Truck.
This truck is right there.
Okay.
If you could just hit the clicker for me, make sure it's locked, that'd be great. And you know how long? You said how long it takes to bond out?
It just depends. Like I said,
Sometime a couple days.
I doubt it.
I got a sign
Depends
at
on
the
your first
house, man.
appearance, and in my case, you'd have to see a judge before you can bond out.
Is today Wednesday?
It's Wednesday.
You might see a judge this afternoon.
Like 1 o'clock or
He was permitted to make 2 calls to his closest ones.
And then that phone call. I mean, I need. I don't know who to call.
You know who to call for your son?
Yeah, and the work thing. Obviously, if I don't show up, it's a.
No, of course. I'm gonna try to get you squared away so you can at least call your boss.
Yeah.
Here, let me crack the window open for you, let you get some AC and stuff like that.
This is Eric. How can I help you?
Hey, Eric, it's Hatfield.
Hey.
Hey, I'm not gonna be able to make it today. I actually just got arrested. I'm headed to the station and we're trying to bond out.
Alright, what for?
I guess battery.
Okay. What do you need from me?
I don't know if I need you to come down and help me out or what.
You just keep me posted. It's all I need you to. It was within 24 hours, right?
I'm in their car right now. They're doing me a solid. Let me call you. I don't have any numbers written down, and my son's at home too.
Alright, tell
You're on speaker.
officer to call me. They can call me anytime because I need to make notifications. So if they can call me when you're processed or whatever.
Okay.
Alright, thank you.
You'll be back. Thanks.
Alright, thank you.
Good morning.
Hey, good morning, Carol. I need a super big favor from you.
Okay.
Jasmine and I got into an argument outside the gym. They're arresting me for battery. Yeah, my son's at home with his friend and the puppy. Can you just help me, please?
Absolutely. Tell me what you want.
I guess just take care of him, make sure he's okay.
Okay.
I'm not sure. I'm gonna try to bond out. I don't know how long that's gonna take, but that explains my disappearance.
Okay. Okay. So tell me what you want to do. You want me to go to your house?
Yeah, if you could just go down there and I guess so. Yeah, I'm in the back of the car. They're letting me make a phone call right now.
Okay, no problem. I'll go down there now and take care of him.
Okay.
Yeah. So when you get to the jail, they're gonna let you use your phone to get any numbers you need and all that, and in case you need to call somebody.
How does the bail thing work with the bond? Like, how do you? Is there something that's recommended?
I'm not sure. When we get there, I'm not sure what charges have preset bonds and what don't.
Okay.
I mean, so when you get to the jail, you can talk to the jail staff, ask them what charges have.
Right.
If you're charged, I'm just gonna get you a simple battery, man. I'm not gonna go domestic. I'm not gonna get crazy with it. I'm just gonna charge you a simple battery, battery touch strike. That's pretty much it, man. That's all I got on my end, anyway. Like I said, you can talk to the jail staff, ask them what the bond is, or if there is a bond for your charge. If there isn't, you just have to see a judge. They're doing court today at 1:30, so I'm gonna try to get you down there, try to get my report knocked out quickly, so you can see a judge. All right, brother. So you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can be used against you in court. You have the right to talk to a lawyer for advice before we ask any questions, and to have them with you during questioning.
Here's what he told the police.
With these rights in mind, do you wish to speak with me?
I can, yes.
Okay. Alright, so I got one story from you. I got one story from your ex, Miss Garrison. Now, what I wanted to ask is, you said that the argument started, that you tried to speak with her in the body zone. She walked away, and you just followed her, trying to speak with her. Did at any point in time you guys get to her car?
We didn't.
Okay. When you guys were at her car, at any point did you put your hands on her to like stop her or like?
By the arm, yeah. There was.
Okay.
There was. She opened up the door. I put my hand on the door wedge. She closed it.
Okay. Okay. That one?
Yeah.
Okay. So she closed the door on your hand?
Closed on the hand, and then obviously it didn't close.
Okay.
Like I guess the triangle there. And then when she opened back up, I did try to grab her just to try to talk to her. I just kept saying, like, just give me 2 minutes to listen, I need 2 minutes, 2 minutes.
He was put on administrative duties pending the outcome of the investigation.
Okay. So at no point in time did she try to get out of the car and you shove her back in there or anything?
She said, if you don't leave, I'm going to kick in the nuts.
Okay.
And she did the leg motion, and then I did put my arms up and stop her.
Okay. Okay. Alright. So I'm just, like I said, man, I'm just trying to get like down because
Right.
there's always two sides every
For sure.
and I'm just trying to figure out what all occurred. I'm trying to speak to, apparently there was more people in the area. I've tried to speak to a lot of them. A lot of them didn't really see what occurred between you guys. So I'm just trying to get down to like, the nitty gritty of said story.
As she was leaving, I tried to approach her. She
Yeah.
kept walking. I didn't know if she had her earbuds in. She opened the door, put my hand on the door. She saw me. She slammed it on my hand. Obviously,
Okay.
my knuckles were pretty swollen.
Yeah.
Whenever I moved my hand out, I did try to grab her
Yeah.
and try to spin her around just so I could talk to her. And then she said she turned, she said, I'm going to kick you in the nuts. I put my hands up. I did put my hands up.
Yeah.
And then there were people that were working there in the parking lot
Yeah.
who did say something. They said, are you guys okay? They said, yeah, we're fine. And then she got out and started walking towards Ross.
Okay.
Into the door, it was closed. And then she started walking towards the Dixie, and I said, hey, your car's unlocked. And then she went towards the Dixie, and I waited. I assumed
No, of course.
I assumed she was going to call the police.
Yeah.
The man was charged with battery. YouTube thinks you'll love the video on screen. Click to watch now.